machine learning at netsuite.com/stocks. Get this free guide at netsuite.com/stocks. Okay, guys.
Just wanted to say something. How much man has destroyed this world we live in and made it sad. Um, a lot of heartache, a lot of lost lives over nothing, a lot of playing catch up if any catch up is being played. A lot of settling, a lot of accepting things that could be changed, but you'll rather just leave it because it's, you know, everybody else doing it, so what the heck. We are no longer living in a world where it's a racist issue for us to do things that we need to be doing and we should be doing. Too much opportunity out here. Everybody thriving to be a millionaire, a billionaire. None of that shit important. What's important is if you live in a happy life. You have peace. All the money in the world. Being a black man or woman is not going to change our history, our unity. And if some people just say, you know what, well, I'm going to be a rich this and that. They ain't got to like me. I'll be rich and by myself I'll be happy. But really, that's not happiness. You're going to be happy for a little bit. Then you're going to start wandering aimlessly, looking for things that's not there. In other words, you're going to become delusional. It's always the little things. People say that a lot and use those words real loosely. It's the little things that count, the little things, but it really is. Most people say it and they just say it to, make others feel good or make themselves feel good when they know they looking for something bigger than the little things. But when you boil the meat off the bone, it is the little things that matter. Things that hold true value are things that you can't buy with money. A thing cannot love you back. I love my car. I love my jewelry. I love them. Can't love you back. And we look at that stuff and we put so much value on those things. And all that value that we put on those things is the amount of hurt it gives us when we take those things away. You can't replace a good friendship with things. You can't replace peace of mind with things. You can't replace mental strength with things. You may get tricked and think you can because you might get some temporary happiness, but if a thing really make you that happy and make you become, I guess you would say, materialistic, then it's something with you that you have to look in yourself to look for something that's more. Because it's easy in this world to get caught up on things, and there's a loss of love now. Families don't have the unity that we had once upon a time. It's a lot of hate, a lot of anger, Um, and me saying this, I try to speak specifically to the black community. A lot of people gonna say, "Oh, well, the white people do that too. They do this and that." Yeah, but we came from a different place. They can afford to fuck up. We really can't, you know. So when people say that, I just, I guess if you wanna, excuse or keep matching their behavior with ours, and then once again, they win because we so focused on what they doing instead of what we doing. But we in a modern day world now. Things that our ancestors went through, our grandparents went through, if you're 40 and above or whatever, shouldn't still be existing. We can complain and say, well, this what's causing this is, and excuses and excuses and excuses. And over time, those excuses are taking away your time that you could have been working on the problem that you're trying to make an excuse for. I hate it because I really don't see any change in this generation. In our lifetime, I don't think we're going to really see anything. We let so much rob us. We let things become normalized that shouldn't be normalized. Like death. The loss of innocent black lives. The loss of lives of people you was just misguided. Didn't have the parenting in a household. And sometimes it's not enough to just have a parent in a household or a daddy. People say, well, if the daddy was there. Makes no difference if the daddy was there and he don't know shit. You ask yourself, is it worth having a daddy there that don't know shit and can't teach you shit and a poor leader? Or is it more valuable to not have them there? That's a question, I can't answer. I'm just saying, it's stuff I think about. You truly are the captain of your own ship. If you believe in a God that put us here, if you believe in a God, you should also believe the things he gave you, the tools, the equipment that we come prepared with are here to help you, like a brain to think about things, like a mind, well, it is the mind, but you have a brain and a lot of people have it, don't use it, but this will get you out of trouble. This thing right here. Eyes to see, so you can see the bullshit coming. Somebody show you something, you see you don't like it, or you see the path it might lead you down. A mouth to talk, and words. Choose your words wisely. Know when to talk. Know what to say when you talk. Believe it or not, that is very hard for a lot of people. Something that we all must learn and go through. Even me. Sometimes I may talk too much or whatever the case is, but you have to know what to say and when to say it. Sometimes it's best not saying nothing. Keep your mouth shut. Choose the right people to be around. If you're hanging around people with poor mindsets, poor thinking, poor qualities of life, no motivation, none of that, they can't help you. Then you have to question, okay, why I'm around these people, why I feel so comfortable around these people, because you may be one of them. We often want to point the finger to other things. All these people, oh, I got to get away from them bad spirits. It's bad spirits. You just may be the bad spirit. I used to hear people back in the day all the time, it's a bad spirit on that person. The bad spirit came from somewhere. You may be that bad spirit. You know, energy. We didn't come here for nothing. Like, your energy is like very important. Being around people with the right energy. Like I said, you want people with a leadership mindset who can teach you something, especially when you get older. 20s, you might have a little fun, you do stuff, yeah, you learning, and once you breach past 25 and you start getting, it's time to start getting serious. And you can still have fun, but you do it in a certain way. It's so many of us who are risking our life, our safety, our quality of a good life, our peace, health, whatever, over some stupid. Like, I would guarantee if they put us under a microscope, our people, it would be something there. And I don't know if anybody ever studied this or not, but out of all of all the history, slavery, the crime, and all this stuff, beyond that, and I start to think sometime, like, I guess in a world you have opposites and whatnot. You know, it's always going to be an opposite, an equal reaction to an opposite reaction, or wherever they go. And you got to have a positive and a negative with all things for a cycle to happen. Maybe we were just the ones that were chosen to be that opposite cycle. You know, everybody is not bad that's black. Everybody is not bad that's white. You know, a lot of us, like, we hold on to that, though. Where the white dude is, the black dude, it's always going to be, the races are always going to be different and opposite of each other. We all do the same things, we just do them different. Man, be on the lookout for my ebook I want to put on Amazon. Think it'll be something that you might like, something that you can learn from. As the energy passes through me, because I'm not writing a book, it's something through me that's using my physical arms and fingers and thought to put this thing together. Code of Humanity.